Hi everyone, welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. We haven't been for a while, so we're going to have a look in my local Poundland and see what goodies and offers they've got on today. Right, when you first come into the store here, they've got some disinfectant. These are on the 150 range. You've got antiseptic disinfectant, you've got kitchen cleaner there, and then multi-surface cleaner. They've also got some small bottles of the hand sanitizer. They're in the pound section, and they'd be great just to like keep in a bag or something like that. Right, round this side, we've got a few items now. I don't know how much these are, whether they are 150, because there's some bits for 150, or whether these are a pound. I'm presuming they're a pound, but if they are a pound, then you get 3 face masks here for the money, or you can get some patterned ones as well. There's a unicorn one over there. We've also got some disposable aprons, some gloves, and also 2 of the normal PPE type masks there as well. They've also got a few Airwick bits here. These are the Life Scents. They're £3. There's a few different fragrances there. And they've got the essential oils candle down there. That's £2. Right over here, we've got some shampoo and conditioner. Now this is to fight against dandruff, this one. And it's a huge bottle. It's actually a litre. And it's just £2. So there's this one, they do the shampoo and they do the conditioner. They also do one here to rejuvenate the scalp and hair, and they do the shampoo and conditioner in that, and that's £2 as well. But it's got one of the little pumps on the top, so it's really easy to dispense. We've got some Nivea lotions here. This has got rose and argan oil, and that is just like a lotion to normal to dry skin. That's £2. Then they've got a cleanser here. This is a rose one, and it's got rose water in it as well. That's £2. And then we've got the water, the micellar water. That's £2. And also the face wash, that's £2 as well. And at the top they've got the actual Nivea wipes, and they're £1 per packet. And they also do the simple range as well. These are quite good if you've got kids that are starting to sort of wear makeup and stuff like that, and they want to sort of start doing cleansing and things like that. The simple range is really good. It's not expensive and it's quite easy on the skin as well. Oh, just to let you know, Courtney's just said that she still uses a simple, and she uses this light is it the light one?
Yeah,
the light moisturiser still now, so that's a good buy. Right, just looking down the bottom, they've got some new different shampoos in. They've got the banana scent there. They've got a ginger anti-dandruff. They do a strawberry. There's a conditioner and a shampoo in those. They've got a green tea, and there's a hemp one down the corner as well. Just in this section here, they've got some peel-off glitter face masks. They do it in pink and black. Things like that are worth putting by for Christmas Eve boxes, if you do those, maybe for older kids or something like that, because it's hard to know what to get them. But these things like this, if you've got like a tween or a teen girl, you can put any of these like Nivea things, these little creams and stuff like that. You can pop those in and they'll be gratefully received, I'm sure. Right, so we've just moved around and they've got some Halloween items in, so we'll have a little look. So first of all, on this section here, you've got all the snacks that you can get, the sweets and things like that, bags and candy sticks. There's some marshmallows down the bottom. There's some weird eyeballs down there. I'm not sure why you'd want those, but I suppose it's all part of it. Here we've got some felt buckets so kids can put the treats in those. And then we've got some torches, and basically you just put, let me go a bit closer so you can see, you just put the little thing on, like a little silhouette type thing, and it puts a reflection onto the wall. They can play with that like in their rooms as well, can't they? We've got some kids masks here. What is that? Courtney, what actually is this? It looks like a brain with eyes. I'm really not sure. That's very odd. Do you know? Is that a blue brain?
It's meant to be a brain.
Yeah.
But I don't...
Very nice. So another one there, and then we've got some headbands. These are pretty cool, aren't they? And that's a bat headband, but it looks a bit like a devil there. There's a black one. Well, Phoebe wouldn't like this one. There's a spider one. We've got some head boppers in the shape of a pumpkin, and then there's some eyeball ones down there. Now at the top, there's some monster horns and tails. They're really cool. They're £2. You've got a dinosaur head and tail and a unicorn. So a lot of kids don't like dressing up scary. So just get them something like this. It doesn't have to be scary. As long as they're dressing up, they're not going to care. Phoebe hated dressing up when she was younger for, in scary things. You can have an eyeball curtain. There's bat confetti balloons. There's pom-pom garlands there, and there's different coloured balloons there. We've got a pumpkin carving kit. That's quite good, pumpkin teeth. I've never seen that before. But look, you can carve your pumpkin, so just carve it all out in a shape and then stick the teeth in. I think that's a really good idea. We've got some paper lanterns there, a hanging bat, decorative pumpkins. And then down here there's some lanterns. So they're just like a normal type of lantern, but they've got these little cut-out silhouette type things on them just to, I presume they're going to project a little bit of a scary scene as well. We've got some eyeball lanterns at the bottom there, they light up. There's some ghosts, spooky projector. We've got some plates. They generally do like party plates and cups and things like that in a range. This is like a boo range today. So you've got a scary ghost napkin, then you've got some cups that say boo, and then there's the party platters down there. Down the bottom they have some ducks, and they're all in like different costumes. These are pretty cool, light up pumpkins. Some tinsely weird things there. Tombstone, stake. There's an evil hanging bat. We've got some spider webs, some spiders, and some really disgusting bony things down there. We've got some lights. We've got web lights. There's ghost ones in there. Some pumpkins. This lights up as well. Here we've got some tape, so you can sort of like just cordon areas off to make it look like, you know, police or a scary scene. There's some hanging skeletons. There's a glow-in-the-dark skeleton there as well. A hanging ghost. Then at the top we've got the window silhouettes and freaky fabric, tea lights. There's a light-up spider web. Then over here it's things like makeup, wigs. There's some bat ears. Again, you can do a costume really cheap if they're young or you don't want to spend that much money. Get yourself like a black outfit or something like that. Put devil horns on or anything like that, and just, you know, do a little bit of makeup. You don't have to spend a lot of money. This is quite cool, but you wouldn't have to necessarily just wear that for Halloween. I think that's cool in itself. And then they do all sorts of makeup and things as well, so you can get the bits and pieces quite cheap. They've got a few of the masks and things down the bottom. That's quite a cool choker. So you could really dress that up, and Courtney's here with me today, but you could really dress that up if you wear something black, put that on, whether you've got like a long black dress or even if you haven't, you could wear trousers with it, you know, but that's pretty cool. And down here, look, there's even like, look, it's long, you can see it's really lacy, but I like that anyway. There's some fishnet tights, and what have we got? There's some adult tights down there as well, so different kind of patterns, and they've also got some of the colour hairspray, but that's quite hard to get at certain times of year, so if you think you're going to need that later on in the year, pick that up while you see it. Right, so we'll just spin round and we're just having a look at some garden stuff, because they've still got a few garden bits in. They also have some new little gnomes that I haven't seen before. They've probably been in a little while, but I haven't seen them, sitting on the edge with a watering can. Right, so they're starting to get the Christmas bits and pieces in. We've got some advent calendars down the bottom. They've got the little selection packs, and they've got the tubes of sweets there as well. Got some of these are more like little stocking fillers and little knick-knacky bits and bobs, pens and stress balls and stuff like that. They've got some candles. There's a whiskey glass set there. They're just starting to get the lights in, like the Christmas icicle lights. Oh look, this is a really good price. Bottle stoppers, £2. I'm going to pick these up. When you're decorating a bottle, that's super cheap to get two for £1. So come in and get these if you're thinking about decorating any bottles and putting like a light effect in there. That's a really good price. They've also got some of the little LED tea lights in there in different colours as well. They've got the small string lights and also some warm candles, so like a warm white in red and also in like a cream colour. Over on the kids section, they've got a huge tub of butter putty. That's quite expensive, so for £2 that's really good. They've also got some Toy Story 4 little capsules with Play-Doh in, and these look like some sort of squishy things, like little toy things. I don't really know what they are or what they do, but I'm sure the kids like them. They've got some of the 5 surprise little capsules in there. They're £3. There's some Mighty Beans and they're £2. Got some glow-in-the-dark slime, and they also do lots of little cars. Again, these are fantastic for little Christmas Eve presents as well. Just wrap them up, nice and cheap, keeps them occupied. So they do loads of the Hot Wheels stuff, and they've also got various like cars and monster trucks and racers. There's like an old fashioned kind of car there. So yeah, they do lots of little toys and bits you can use as stocking fillers. Right, we've just moved around to this other section here. They do various different things for like bikes and cars and things around here. They've got some kids' elbow protectors there, and they've also got some light up little LED things that go, I think they go on your handlebar of your bike, just to give a little bit of an extra light there. They've got some more of the rear brake lights there for a bike. And then that's, it says it's a headlight, a super bright light when you need it the most. So outdoors, in the car, climbing, fishing, it just requires 3 batteries, I think. They've got some things here like window and door alert things, so you can tell when the window's been opened. There's a key light there. They've also got some of the adapters for plugs, and so you can do like the different kinds of plugs, and they'll work in different countries. Got a seat organiser there for the back of the car. There's light switches, car sponges. Right, they seem to have changed this area, and it looks a little bit nicer actually. They've got the Pep & Co stuff here, so they've got various different towels, bath mats. They've got cushion inserts there. They've got some wicker baskets as well. They're £3. Quite nice colours. They'd go in my living room actually. They've got some succulents again. They're nice. They're £3. Got some plants at the bottom for £5. And we've got some storage tubs as well. Again, these are really handy. You can put them in your kitchen cupboards. We've got these in our cupboards with various different bits and bobs in. Got some different frames over here, all different sizes. They do the certificate frames as well in A4 certificate size, and sometimes they're really hard to get. I know when I needed some before, I found them really hard to buy, so £1's a really good price for those. They also do lots of bulbs and things like that as well, so all sorts of different LED bulbs. You've got like the general normal bulb there. Also, I just want to show you these. They do the colour changing light bulbs as well for £5. That's a Wi-Fi one that works with Alexa. That's £7. So they do various. There's the halogen ones there as well. So yeah, it's when there's those type as well that work on Alexa. They're £7 as well. Right, so over here we've got all sorts of different electronical bits and phone bits, and there's a car phone holder there. There's a selfie clip. And over here we've got various things like in-car chargers, there's stylus pens, there's a dust charm there. There's our cable connectors. No, let's start that again. A cable organiser. And you've got the cleaning kit there, so if you need to clean any bits and bobs up. There's phone cases. They also do phone protectors like the tempered glass protection screen there. That's for an S9. That's for an S8 Samsung. What else have they got there? That's an XS, the iPhone XS. And they've got some of the phone cases there for £2, but they're a really good price because they can be quite costly, can't they, when you're getting bits like that. We've got some, what's that there? A wireless car charger with holder. That's £5. Down here they've got the aux dual splitter lead there. What is this? This is a wireless charger as well. That's £5. Down here there's some headphones for kids. They're a £5. Again, they're great little bits and presents and things to put in. There's different kinds of colours down the bottom there, but for £5 really good. There's a wireless portable sound bar. That's £8. Some mini blaster headphones. They're £2, just like a compact sort of size there. And then we've got various different headphones and things. Sometimes, I've had these before, sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. But most of the time they're okay, but they don't last too long. But for the money, it's okay. And then they've got all the different charger leads there as well. So, loads of different bits. Here's a plug, so you can put it in the plug, and it's got the dual USB as well, so you can make the most of your plug sockets. And then down here you've got the power banks. We've used these. Again, they work sometimes they don't, but these are £2. They're handy if you run out of charge on the go. They also do lots of different CDs and DVDs, and sometimes we look at these, but the stock changes, so it would be a case of actually seeing what your store's got. So what we've got here necessarily wouldn't mean that you would have the same, in your store. I mean, for instance, this one, there's like loads of the same sort, but you are going to get a mixture because they are the replay ones. And then at the top, they've actually got some £2 replay ones. They're probably like slightly better titles or something like that, or maybe double discs or something. And they've got some CDs here, but these are good because, like, if you're in the car and you like some of the older music, you could just come in here and have a look and buy a couple or something just to bop about to in your car. I know that's what we often do. Right over this side, there's all sorts of different party items, so they have actually restocked, because the last time I come in here it was really poor. There was so many gaps, it was unbelievable, but they have loads of bits and absolutely loads of balloons as well, and I think you can get them filled here. Oh yeah, it says helium available, ask a member of staff for information, so you can even get them filled in here as well. So there's general ones at the bottom, there's It's a Baby ones, there's Good Luck, Happy Birthday, 21st, 50, 60, there's a football there, Get Well Soon. They've also got some character ones up there in Disney, so that's really good if you can get like named things for £1. Spider-Man, Fireman Sam, there's even Peppa Pig at the top there, so they're pretty cool. And it looks like they've had quite a few deliveries in actually. They've got the bits here for party bags, there's window walkers down there, some dinosaurs, bubble ones. These are some of the bouncy balls that we always used to have when we were little, and there's some like little recordery type things, which is just going to get on everybody's nerves, but the kids love them. Different little party bags here, loot bags they call them. There's one that looks like Lego, there's a unicorn. This is pretty good, this tissue paper, that's good to keep in crafting. It's pink as well. They've also got some blue and red down there. There's some party blowers, again annoying, but the kids like them. I don't remember if I told you about the dinosaurs, but I'll tell you again. There's a table cover there for pirate kind of birthday theme. Happy birthday banners, different sparkles, candles and things like that. Oops, someone's just dropped something. Got some more loot bags here, the princess party bag. We've also got quite a lot of the mum-to-be stuff, so if you know anyone that's expecting, there's some mum-to-be bits and pieces there. Right, they've had a restock of the cards as well, which is brilliant because they were so low on these for so long, but the prices are really good. They do lots at the bottom there for £2 for £1. They've even got some over here on £4 for £1 at the very bottom. So if I just move up, you can just have a little look at the sort of designs that they do. But they do mum, sister, nanny. They've even got like some huge happy birthday and thank you ones over the top. So definitely worth checking those out. And they do wrapping paper and bags and things as well. They've also had a restock on the craft bits. So they do mainly kids craft, not a lot of adults craft, but it does look a lot better. So just sort of spinning round, you can see they've got some new items over here as well. We'll just have a quick look at these. There's a really cute calculator, so that's really good for the young ones. There's a pen that you push down and get different colours. There's some erasers there, a little bag, a pencil case again there, different ruler sets, pencils. There's a ruler and a sort of a little set there with pencils and all sorts of things in. There's some like Lego erasers there, different coloured pens at the top with sort of, I don't know if they're aliens or monsters, I'm not sure what they are. We've got a puzzle eraser down here, and then various different pens, and all sorts of different designs and styles. There's a pom-pom pen there with, I think that's a swan on the top, and then they do all sorts of different notebooks. There's robot notebooks. Again, these are great to put by as well. This is pretty cool. This is interchangeable letters, so they can change the things and write different things on the front. And that's a notebook, and it's got stickers in it as well. And at the bottom there's all sorts of different books. There's journals. Again, they're a really good price. They're an A5 size, so there's a few different designs down there. And then on here we've got some more different craft bits. So there's some glue, we've got some paint, chalkboards. Again, these are great just to keep the kids occupied, little stocking fillers, that sort of thing. With all sorts of different pencils. These are great for Christmas Eve boxes for the young ones to put inside. If you've got a few kids that you know, maybe grandkids, or you've got a few children you want to put things like this in, they're great for that. They're also good for party bags as well, if you want to put those in party bags. There's some glitter. Phoebe uses that in slime. All sorts of different highlighters and pens there, and some different folders. Down here we've got some Crayola items. Got some gemstones there, foam unicorns. There's loads of different foam shapes, wooden animals. They've got various decorative stickers and stuff. And these are like sets that you can make up things like mosaic kits, make a frog, sock puppet, that sort of thing. And there's animal sponge paint sets there. Just a little idea, you could get the animal sponges and you could get some normal paint, and then down the bottom down there they've got some brown paper, so you could just get the kids to stamp on it and maybe make their own wrapping paper for presents that they're going to give. That would be pretty cool. So just down here we've got some shopping lists. There's a whiteboard type thing there. We could do one of those on our fridge actually to help me remember things. There's a big planner there. A money box, that's on the clearance. They do white card and all sorts of stuff. They don't do much adult craft stuff. I've said this loads of times, but that's all they've got, I'm afraid, and we've seen it all before, so I won't show you again. And this side here we've got various different books, A4, A5, that sort of thing. And that is around about it. I'm not going to go down the food section because there's a few customers down there, so I'm going to leave that for today. But that's it from me. I hope you're all okay, and I'll see you again soon. You take care. Bye for now.